Hi guys, I got a good rant for you today. I know I promised you other videos, but here we go. Today, it's a rant about annoying people. Or, no one in particular, but just the annoying things that certain people do. The first type of person is the person who walks around in the shops with that bloody Bluetooth friggin' headset in, and it's like, good, it's hands-free, hands-free, but, you're in a shop. Do you really need it? No. Right, so every day I order a sandwich from this, what we call the fat cabin. Sells bacon butties, sausage and bacon butties. You get in the picture here, the fat cabin. Anyway, I order a sandwich, nothing too fussy, brown, but it doesn't matter what's on it. The fact is that I take my sandwich to the counter after I've ordered it with a packet of crisps, a chocolate bar, and a bottle of Diet Coke. And it should come to £3.15, I believe. And every friggin' day, the guy who serves me, well, at least when he serves me, he says like, £3.40 please, and I'm like, no, it's £3.15. Are you sure? Well, yes. That's that. Oh, yeah, you're right. Didn't you say that yesterday? Yeah, I did. Oh, you'll have to remind me again tomorrow. No, you can do your fucking job properly. Next is the type of person who just feels the need to walk into your house without even knocking or ringing a bell or even you even acknowledging that they are even outside. You could be getting undressed. You've had a hard day's work, you decide to get out your clothes, take your tie off, relax. You hear a and you think, what the hell's that? You walk downstairs, and there's someone. Yeah, you might know them, but do you really want them in your house without you opening the door to them? No. Well, you've got to love the kind of guy who walks into a bathroom, I know there's no bath in them when they're at work, but for the sake of argument, he walks into the bathroom, and as he's just opened the door, he's undoing his flies, and you're like, at least wait until you get to the urinal, or wait until you get to the store. I mean, they're going to the store because they're already undoing their belt. Save precious seconds. No. Show your wine to everyone who might not necessarily be looking on purpose. Yes. Now, I love a good practical joke, but now it gets to the point where every time I go off work, I'm at day release on university, so, they've got Fridays to mess around with my desk. Great, I don't mind. It's when they... I have action figures. Yeah, like I said, I'm a geek. But they put the action figures in sexual positions. Again, not a problem. But they put them on my keyboard. Now, I have a little ritual when I come into work. I walk in, I sit down, I type in my username and password, log on, because, the PC's crap and it takes a while for it to load up. But if I get there and there's my things on the keyboard, doing doggy style, Spider-Man doing Indiana Jones up the arse, then it's funny, but I just go, swipe them off the keyboard so I can type my password in. So Kieran, if you're watching, or anyone else, don't. Smokers and their right to smoke. I mean, yes, there's a smoking ban, and they're like, it's against our human right to be able to smoke. And it's like, well, what about my human right not to inhale the crap that you're away, And, okay, maybe it's not been proven that smoking causes cancer. Fine, but that is no argument because your clothes stink. You go into a club, it reeks. And now I go into a club and I don't smell. And you know what the smokers say then? Oh, all you can smell is the BO. And it's like, well, at least if you walk past someone who has dubious personal hygiene and they whiff a bit, you're going to walk past them. You're not going to hang around with them all day unless they're your friend. In fact, if that's one of you, I'm really sorry, you poor bastard. But you're not going to go home smelling another person's BO, are you? But you know what the other thing that they say is, I say, it's bad for your health. You get hit by a bus tomorrow. Yes, you could, but you wouldn't throw yourself in front of it, would you? Unless you're like some suicidal emo. Health and safety gone bad. I mean, it's getting to the point now where you cannot do anything for health and safety. I mean, at the moment at work, I am a DSE assessor, so I get to make sure to see how dangerous it is for you to sit at your computer screen. I hope that while you're watching this video now, you're at the correct height, looking down the screen at the correct angle for fear of, grievous bodily harm. But that's not the point. The point is, I'm also a risk assessor, and I also went on a fire marshal's course just 2 days ago. And you know what the fire marshal told me? The guy who was giving the course, he said that as a fire marshal, I get given a luminous orange armband that says fire marshal on it. Ooh. But I'm not allowed my own personal firefighting equipment near my desk anymore because of new health and safety legislation, because I might sue the company. Well, I wouldn't have volunteered to be a fire marshal to do my duty for my company if I didn't want to do it. So, it's bollocks. Really is bollocks. And last but certainly not least is the people who are, maybe my age, 24, I'm not that old, honest, and, younger, and, you're on one of these social networking websites like Facebook or whatever, that's the one I'm using at the moment predominantly, and their spelling, punctuation, grammar is atrocious. It's like, they say you're a dick, that instead of you are a dick, or you are apostrophe re, you apostrophe re, a dick, they say you're as in you're, Y-O-U-R. It's just bollocks. And then I have a bad back, I must have strained it. It's like, no, it's not must have, it's must have. I mean, what the fuck are they teaching these kids in school? Honestly. But I can't change that. No one can change that, really. Not even the government, who claim to know it all. So, I think this is my final one, because, the list could go on and on and on, and I'm sure this video's already gone on and on and on long enough, so see you later, guys.